NEET PG 2025 is almost here. In this video, I reveal the one mindset shift that helped me push through the most overwhelming phase of my prep, and that is about the power of purposeful breaks. If you're feeling stuck, burnt out, or distracted, please watch this. This might be the reset that you need. Hi, my dear YouTube family. I want to first of all sincerely thank each and every one of you for all the love on the last video. I actually feel so blessed now to be part of this journey with each and every one of you. I finished my internship and MBBS from GMC Surat in March 2022, and then I was able to get all rank 23 my first attempt thanks to God's grace and my family's support. I remember this exact phase during my own prep, 2 months before the exam, heart racing, eyes on the clock, and with subjects still waiting to be revised. I was feeling very drained. I lacked motivation, and that is when I thought that there should be something different. There should be a way out of this. Let me tell you this: you are this close to the dream that you promised yourself, to the seat, to your white coat, and to the version that you know you are meant to become. I want to share something today that most people miss. Your study breaks are not just rest periods; they are part of your strategy. Let me repeat that. Your breaks are part of your strategy. Here's what I did. I usually was reaching the library by 8 a.m. and following that, I used to go for Pomodoro sessions. Now, we have talked before, Pomodoro sessions have focus periods and rest periods. I usually started with around 40 minutes of focus period with a short break, 5 minutes. And as the day progressed, I increased my break duration and reduced my focus duration because, yes, that's how fatigue works, right? So, however, here's what usually happens. Come across a table of cephalosporin classification, or you come across a table of genes, all the details that you get in biochemistry, or there will be details on which vector transmits which diseases that you get in PSM. So once you come across this kind of difficult tasks, what your mind does is it stimulates cingulate gyrus, and that usually is a kind of stress response. You feel that this is a bit difficult, so you move to the easiest next thing, your own cheap fix that you get out of mindless scrolling or social media consumption, because that is much easier. But what that does, that actually that FOMO, that sense of comparison leaves a strong residual imprint on your brain. That quick fix of dopamine leads to a strong residue, and that carries over to your next session. So what that does is reinforces this behavior of going to the easy stuff when the going gets hard. So what is the way out? That is what I was ailing from. That is what I was having for me. I used to get only 40 or 50% of my day's target done, achieved, and let me tell you that there is a way. After a few days of the implementation of the change that I am going to mention, I was able to reach 80%. Then over a week or so, 90%, and then I was doing my best. I was achieving the 100% thing that I dreamt of on my daily targets. And that is the way you get to the prepped phase. So what happened? What changed? So what changed was the break phase attention. What changed was the mindset. 5-minute snippet from Atomic Habits, Stoicism by Marcus Aurelius, Meditations, or The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. All of this are beautiful podcasts. Really great insights, and I'm sure they'll help you a lot. I've shared a few podcast links that helped me below in the description, and I promise they'll fuel you too. Please stay focused, stay fired up. Few months and that's it. Once you come across, there won't be this hustle, there won't be this stress, and believe me, this is not about getting the rank. This is more about building yourself up, being the best version of yourself, and I hope this helps you if you decide to implement it. All the very best. I believe in you.